Hey guys, welcome back to my Sims 3 Let's Play. Where we left off, my Sims were sleeping. Blair just got sucked into her Murphy bed. Murphy beds are not her friends. Like, she's been trapped under one, she's been sucked into one. Like, they're just not her friend. I mean, I'm seriously worried about her and her Murphy beds. I don't know what we're going to do this episode. I promise this time there will not be a party, because there's been parties the last 2 episodes and I think I want to do something different. I mean, let's hope that something exciting actually happens. Blair's asking this guy about her day. I think Serena's still sleeping. Yeah, and she can stop now. So I learned that the last time that I played from my friend Nathan, who's a better sim player than I am, that I was actually doing the cheat wrong. Apparently you're supposed to drag the relationship bar from down here, so I'm gonna do that now, so that Blair can make some friends. See, this is so much easier than actually getting to know people. I mean, Blair might have enemies, but she needs some friends if she's going to survive. As for Serena, she's still glowing. I also learned that there's supposed to be a different way to become a fairy. Fairy dust doesn't actually do anything. So there's that. I really need to actually play around with the game more and actually learn how to do these things, because I mean, I don't know. I actually haven't had the game that long because I didn't have the right computer to play it, and now that I do, I don't play it. I don't really play it that much, which is really bad, because as someone who wants to do Let's Plays, I'm gonna have to have some knowledge of the game. So, you know, I will try and fix my whole feeling at gaming thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are worse people out there that play Sims, like people who have no idea at all. So I don't feel that bad about it, but I promise that I'll brush up on my Sims knowledge. I was actually looking on Amazon at game guides, and I almost bought them, but I decided against it because I didn't want to... Whoa, what's going on? I didn't want to buy them because Sims 4 is coming out soon, and I thought I'll just save it for Sims 4, which I hope to do Let's Plays on, because Sims 4 is something I'm really excited about. I was looking at YouTube videos of it and it looks really good. Serena just befriended a vampire. Yeah, because I made her, even though she's slapping her. It's not good. But like I said, I'm really excited for Sims 4 and the whole like create a sim thing, because it's the only thing that's actually been released so far, and I'm hoping that there's more news coming our way soon. I mean, they said it was going to be released 2014. I guess it's not as hyped up as it is in Sims 3. Like, I feel like there was so much more for Sims 3, although maybe we'll hear more about it at the time. I don't know. All I'm saying is, back in 2009, I was way excited for Sims 3. And, oh my god, no! Blair's setting the house on fire. Great. Extinguish the flames. Oh, that actually scared me so much. I had no idea what was going on. I freaked out there. I don't even know if you can hear me over the sound of the alarm, but, like, oh my god. Blair knows what to do, it's fine. So I guess this episode started out a bit shockingly. I mean, you know, Blair had a fire. I think she almost set fire to Serena, actually. Insurance is granting you 140 simoleons to cover your loss from the fire. Nice. Oh, notification. The last notification on the whole thing. There was a fire on your lot. I had no idea. And the fire services are really angry at me. And I've been fined because I called them when it was unnecessary. Dude, if you'd gotten here when the fire broke out, like you were supposed to before Blair extinguished it, then I would not be fined. This is ridiculous. I should complain. Ta-da! Replaced the stove, it's the least I could do. Have 3 rich friends. Yeah, let's aspire to that. Who the heck is Tammy Parker? Sure, why not? Let's invite her to visit. School doesn't start for another 3 hours for both of them. And so far, Blair's been caught up in a Murphy bed, starving because her food didn't work out so well. Let's just grab yogurt. And there was a fire. So, you know, this is a great start to the day, guys. I'm so proud of my Sims. I don't actually know what's gonna happen today in this episode. I mean, I don't know, like, I guess you never really know what's gonna happen when you play The Sims. For me, I mostly spend my time in Create a Sim and stuff, so I don't really play beyond that. And I really should. Like, I'm trying to get better at it. Like, actually play The Sims and not just spend forever creating a house that's pretty that they don't even get to live in. So Serena's out of school. I don't think she has another class. No. So I think she's going to use her megaphone. Wait, where's she going? Oh, she's going home? Well, not yet. Use your megaphone. Proclaim love for Brian Peterson, whoever that is. He seems kind of plain, like he doesn't have a weird name. Alright, Serena, you proclaim your love. Or try to. Oh, that's Brian Peterson? Wow. He is definitely not as average as I thought he was. And it looks like he doesn't like Serena that way. Oh, this is so awkward. After proclaiming your love for him, he doesn't even feel that way about you. Poor Serena. Ooh, we were invited to a Just party. Let's go. Because you know we gotta go to all the great parties because we are Upper East Siders. Yeah, let's throw another protest. Sometime, hopefully not about llamas. And Blair's still working. Well, I suppose she would have to. I mean, she always works harder than Serena, even though Serena always manages to skip by. Blair actually works for her achievements and such. I realized in my last Let's Play, I'm not really focusing on the characters themselves. Like, if this is going to be a Gossip Girl Let's Play, I should really, like, focus on these characters and what they would do in scenarios and stuff. But so far, there's not really been anything to let me do that. Hopefully there will be when we leave the university campus, which is hopefully soon because I don't want to play here a lot. Looks like a graduation gnome was hiding in the pages of Blair Waldorf's book and is now in her inventory. Okay, so can someone explain the gnome thing to me? I think there's like lots of gnomes you can collect, but I don't know what the deal is. Do you get a prize for collecting them all? Is there like something about this that I don't know about? Because I'd really love to know. Serena's getting it on with this fairy guy. I actually think that they should get together in the end. I'm actually shipping Serena with this guy right now. Blair found another graduation gnome. Oh, we're gonna be coming down with these by the end of the day. Ooh, we discovered that Derek is a great kisser. Well, I think that's good to know. First kiss and first romance. Ooh, these are good midlets. And a great kiss midlet. Oh, this guy's like great at everything romantic. So Serena took a selfie with this guy, and I think that I need to take that from our camera. Yeah. I'll put that in our inventory, and then I'm gonna put it in our campus room because first college romances always end up well in the end, right? I'll put it next to Blair's pictures that she took of herself. Aww. We're building up so many memories. The foreboding moon begins its mystical ascent into the night sky. Ooh, so we're gonna see some werewolves. I actually don't know if I mentioned this before, but I don't have a lot of experience with the Supernatural expansion pack. I mean, like I said, I haven't really played a lot of The Sims 3 yet, and I haven't experienced like half of the expansion packs that I have, so I want to do that. I'm probably not going to do Let's Plays on it, but if you want me to, like different Let's Plays instead of just this one, I'd be interested to know. Even though there's only like 5 people, I'm pretty sure that actually watch my videos, I'm gonna keep going because you don't make these for people's entertainment, you make them for yourself. Even though the point is to bring people entertainment, I'm just gonna stop talking now. So Blair, I want you to go to this party. You gonna go to the party? No. Guys, I told you to attend the party and you disobey me? Is this because I haven't played with you guys in like a couple weeks? It probably is. Blair Waldorf is now an amateur gamer within the Nerd social group. Being a part of the Nerd group has its advantages, and they've shown Blair Waldorf hack to unlock the ability to play online game consoles. The Nerds also placed a game console in her family inventory. Sorry, that was my phone. Yeah, that little jingle. Not bad. Let's check out this game console. It is a Maxoid game simulator 2.5. 2.5. How swanky. I think we'll place it. Even though we already have a games console, you can never have too many game consoles. I should probably buy them umbrellas, so I'm going to do that. I don't like how you don't have many designs for the umbrellas. They only have like 2 or 3, but I still use them because, you know, you have to protect yourself from the sun and the rain. Okay, so now both Blair and Serena have parasols and umbrellas so that they don't get wet or too hot whenever they're in the sun. I feel like this is going to be a boring episode. I don't think anything exciting is going to happen. Their last exam's on Friday, which is like 2 days away. The vampire's exercising. Blair is talking to Tiberius, who's like her only friend. And Blair is slapping her best friend. Oh, what is happening now? I don't think that these two are going to get along, even if I force them to get along. Yeah, let's stop talking to you. Let's check your online dating profile, Blair. So, Blair's going to check her online messages. Who do we have? Harold, Wade, Matthew, and Paul. None of those guys look attractive. Although what I've learned from this game is that most Sims are unattractive unless you build them yourself. So, I think that we're going to deny all these requests. 1, Blair Waldorf would never go online dating. 2, I'm a total chair shipper of Chuck and Blair, but because there's no Chuck in this game, I guess Blair will remain single. And yeah, I don't know how the online dating thing works. I don't know how you meet a person from the online dating site. I think sometimes they contact you, but have you ever contacted them? Like, what's the deal? I know, that sounds terrible. I should know these things. I should probably read all the like pop-up things that appear whenever you do something new. I just can't be bothered. I mean, who has time for that? So yeah, these are the guys that asked me out. So we got Harold, Wade, Matthew, and Paul. I'm not even gonna go into what I think about them. And then Brian, Ronnie, Steve, and Raj. Well, they don't look terrible, but at the same time, Blair has higher standards than all of them. So, no online dating for Blair. And Serena is off with that fairy dude. So she is. Obviously not right now, but you know she was. Blair is feeling Jeremy and upset. Oh, she's not feeling Jeremy anymore. Let off steam. I don't get the deal with the midlets. I mean, some of them are really cool and some of them aren't. But I know that's being replaced in Sims 4 with actual emotions, and I'm kind of excited about that. I mean, I don't really know how it'll play out, but it will be interesting to see. I know this whole like Let's Play is going to be me talking about Sims 4 and how much I don't know how to play Sims 3, but I'm actually so excited for the new game. And I don't even know where this enthusiasm is coming from. It's just recently, it's all I can think about. So I hope it gets released really soon. Serena Vanderwoodson is starting to feel a bit ill. Oh, joys. First Blair just got over his sickness and now Serena's sick. Although I'm not surprised really. I mean, they spent so much time together, they lived together. Serena was bound to get sick because Blair got sick. Dare to play Just Pong. A dare has been issued. Getting just is fun when it involves a table, a bunch of cups, and some tiny balls. Play some Just Pong and try not to get just. Nah, doesn't sound that fun. I'm trying to look at stuff that Blair and Serena can do for dares. See if we can find anything interesting to do. Dare to imply someone's mother is a llama. Well, that seems like something Blair would do, so let's do that. Well, those look like zombies. They are zombies, okay. Blair's getting attacked by zombies. That's what's happening now. And there's nothing we can do about it. Well, Time to run away from that zombie. Ooh, Blair ran away from the zombie attack. Okay. They're not actually very good zombies. I mean, they're just standing outside there, like, not actually doing much. I thought, like, they looked really tired and stuff, so I kind of just thought, oh, maybe they were just locked out or something. Blair, we missed you at the party. No, you didn't miss Blair at the party. Blair would have been at the party if she didn't disobey me when I asked her to go to the party. Ugh, these people. My Sims never listen to me. It's such a hard life. Serena Vanderwood's first course of the day is starting soon. 1 day until final exams. So because I picked one term for this university life thing, I think that means that tomorrow is the last day they'll be on campus. And so hopefully in the next Let's Play we will be back in Bridgeport, which is like the Upper East Side in the sim world. I'm kind of excited. I haven't really played Sims a lot, like I said, so I haven't been in any of the locations. I don't know what there is to do in these places. I'm really excited to find out. Hopefully whenever it comes to Sims 4, as I gain expansion packs and stuff and do more Let's Plays, I'll become more knowledgeable. I mean, this isn't like it's my first time ever playing The Sims ever, because I've played Sims 2 a lot for PC and on console, but I guess every game's different, so who knows what they have in store for us for Sims 4. The weather forecast. Light rain, and then sun, and then rain. I actually never pay that much attention to the weather in Sims. It's cool to have weather, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's better than it just being sunny 24/7. And I'm really happy that I have the Seasons expansion pack, but I don't know. Like, I don't really care enough to actually check the weather forecast. Whatever's happening outside, my Sims can deal with it. I have faith in them. So they might get struck by lightning once or twice. That's fine. Serena is in a lecture right now. Let's get an insight to that. With a scary ghost speaker person. I mean, look at that makeup. I hope she doesn't wear that all the time. And class is over and they all run to get out. I mean, look at that. I wouldn't want to stay either. I mean, let's be real. Blair is still watching TV. Except this time with a friend. Again, I really need to buy them a car or something. Although, like I said, in the Upper East Side, they don't do cars, they just have drivers and such. Let's rant about conformity. Because no one likes to conform. I mean, I guess it would have been better if I had made a Vanessa Abrams sim, which is the girl on Gossip Girl who actually cares about personal things and like protesting and all that stuff. I guess that would have been a better person to have in the university dorms, but this isn't about her, this is about Serena and Blair. Otherwise I would have done the Dan and Vanessa thing, and that's like a whole different thing going on there. Anyone has no idea what I'm saying unless you actually watch Gossip Girl, so yeah. Is Serena actually getting through to anyone? Probably not. I mean, who really listens to people yelling on bullhorns like that? Ooh, I wonder what Blair's sketching today. See if we can get in on that. I think it's a dude with, it's a sim dude with sparkles on his head. And another sim person, which has nothing to do with this area that she happens to be sketching. Not at all. Well, I guess beauty's in the eye of the beholder and stuff like that. Like, you only see what you want to see. And what are other people sketching? Fairy dude is sketching the ninja sim. Farmer dude is sketching... Oh, you can't tell yet. Okay. What about the people over here? That girl is sketching a sim fairy. And this other girl... You can't... Oh, a sim boy. Let's check out Serena's online dating profile. I know she's sort of getting it on with that fairy guy, but I mean, come on. There's got to be someone else. Ooh, a lot of people. So we got the same kind of people that applied for players. I think that we'll say yes to Skip, because he's a weirdo. And I think that's it. Skip actually looks like he has some swag going on there, like with his sunglasses and his like whole attire and whatnot. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. Again, I don't know how they meet the people that they accept friend requests from online and stuff, but we'll just see what happens, if anything. One thing that I think would be really cool on Sims is if they had catfish. Like, I know that that's not something that you could do. You probably could, although I don't know what would go with the programming of that, but it would be really cool if you could catfish someone on Sims. Serena is invited to a house party, and I'll be there. Also, Serena's making a cheat sheet, which is potentially dangerous, but it will up her rebel influence. Plus, I feel like Serena might do this, like, whenever I say I feel like Serena would do this, and it's like a rebel influence, I'm talking about the old Serena, who she was before she met Dan, and because there's no Dan in this, I think that she would just go off the rails. But whenever we go back to Bridgeport, I'm sure she will mature in some way. Or she will try. See, I have this all planned out, okay? I have their lives planned out before they even leave university. And I can't even plan out my own life, so this is saying something major. Oh, now we're gonna find someone for Blair to insult. Which shouldn't be that hard since, like, everyone on campus hates her. Blair, this girl aren't getting along. As usual, implying mother is a llama. Woo, we completed the dare. We got 100 simoleons and an increase in rebel influence. Well, that was fun. Serena van der Woodsen just earned enough lifetime happiness to purchase a reward. Ooh. Can you buy all of these for your sim? I don't know if you can. Because I would really like to know so that if, you know, there was only a certain amount, I would choose mine more wisely. But for Serena, I think we'll go with eye candy. Sim has an aura that gives all Sims near them the eye candy midlight. Who could resist such a good looking Sim? That sounds like Serena, alright. Okay, so Blair has 2 of these graduation gnome things, right? And one of them is sitting down, but the other one is standing up. That's the entire difference between these 2 gnomes. They actually have really creepy faces. I mean, look at that. How creepy are those? Oh, you can name them? Oh, you can name the gnomes. Let's not do that because, I mean, I suck at coming up in Sims names as it is. Let's put Blair's sketches up on the wall in their room. So Blair made this Sim, this drawing of a Sim who looks like a hobo with a beard eating food, and she made the same drawing again, and then this one. This is the one we saw her draw. These 2 Sims people. So yeah, look at those amazing drawings. The real party has arrived. So I know that I said that I didn't want there to be a party, but it's not my fault if they're invited to one. I'm going to go to one if they're invited to one, but I'm not going to hold one. However, in my defense, isn't that what university is all about? You know, like parties and getting drunk and all that good stuff that everyone always talks about? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just saying. So Blair has also arrived at the party. Serena's birthday cake stand. Dare to kiss a random Sim. Find a Sim and successfully kiss them, or forever be mocked by your peers. Well, Blair Waldorf certainly isn't a coward. Let's kiss this guy. So it looks like Blair's hitting it off with this guy. Let's see what happens. Oh, we have learned that Garrison is flirty. Hopefully by the end of the night Blair doesn't screw this up and she actually gets her kiss. And if this girl would move out of the way, that would be fabulous. Because we're about to make this move. First kiss. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and this guy's a great kisser too. Well, we completed our dare. And yeah. What is it with these guys in university? Are they all just like really great kissers? Dare to dumpster dive. I think Blair's a little bit more classy than dumpster diving. I mean, Serena might not be, but Blair's definitely too classy for that. Besides, she just kissed a dude. I think that's enough for her tonight. Yay, Serena completed her dare. See, this is turning out to be a great party. Ooh, what is that? Ain't no one know what that is. What is this thing? Oh my god! It's a UFO! And fairy dude's about to get abducted. Great, an alien abduction. Don't see many of those anymore. I mean, I know that you can like get abducted by aliens if you use your telescope too much in The Sims 2, but that didn't really happen to me. It happened to me once, and there was like a huge cutscene, and I had no idea what was going on. And then I saw my Sim being abducted, and I was like, "Oh, this is happening now? Are you serious?" He returned a few days later, and I think it was pregnant actually. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I don't really remember, but it was pretty scary. Random cutscene coming out of nowhere. I just realized that Serena's fairy dust wore off. She's not glittering anymore. I don't even remember when it wore off. I'm so unobservant. Hey! That dude's back. Is he okay? Is he gonna be like pregnant or something? He seems totally fine for being abducted by aliens. If I could play as him, I'm pretty sure he'd have some pretty weird moodlets and a memory of a lifetime. So Serena just came out of her exam. She nailed the A Culture of Enemies 101 and passed with flying colors. And Blair nailed the Culture of Rhythm and Blues 101 exam and passed with flying colors. Oh, you guys, I'm so proud of you. Does Serena have any more exams? No. Class is in 2 days and 22 hours. Well then, how long are semesters or whatever? I'm really bad at this whole thing. And I played on the university course more than any of the others, so you'd think I would know. I don't know how long I'll be in university. I assumed that they weren't, I just assumed that this was gonna be the last thing. Ooh, we were invited to another Just Kegger party. This time, dressed as formal attire. Sure, why not? They've worked hard on their exams. It's time to go to yet another party. Although, actually, on Gossip Girl, it seems like every week they are at a party. Or like some gala or a function or something. So I guess going to parties all the time is just true to the Upper East Side lifestyle. Nailed the practice of taxation 101 exam and passed with flying colors. Aw, you guys, I knew you could do it. Well guys, I actually think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm kinda tired, it's been a long week, and I don't know what else we could possibly do in this episode. We'll have to look into how long the term is. Hopefully it's not that long. I will try and keep this up, like I said. Hopefully we're not here for much longer. If we are, I will probably drop out of the university. That's only because I don't want to spend the whole time on the university campus, and I know that there's only been 3 Let's Play so far, but, you know, I want to experience more of the other expansion packs because I've been on this one so much. And, yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Comment, share it with your friends. I'd really like a bigger audience, although I guess that's what everyone says. Although if there's more people, then I guess there's more pressure on me to do things. Either way, I'd be so grateful, and I hope that you guys come back next time. Bye.